So we're arriving at Kenilworth Castle in, obviously, Kenilworth. Very ancient castle. They often put on displays over here of pageantry and all sorts. Once we saw an accurate speech given by Elizabeth I when she visited here. And of course there's the all-important tea room over there, and here's the castle. Now again, I want to tell you some good news that's coming for those who have subscribed and regular watchers. I am getting a gimbal in the not too distant future, so that this little jerky movement when I'm walking will be no more. At least that's what I hope. I've tried to buy it locally, but it's impossible. Nobody wants to sell them, so it's going to be an Amazon job. Look at this. Now they say when there's lots of berries there's going to be a bad winter, but I think that might be a false tale. I'm not convinced. But look at the colour of the trees. They're all starting to turn now, and that's lovely. It's a beautiful old castle. It's been added to over the years, as they often are. You can't go to the top of that one, but you can see people right up the top there. So you can climb up that one. And we'll have a quick look at the board. Lord Leicester had the Queen come and visit him here. Now if you want to read it, you'll have to stop the video. There's the date, 1571. Well, that'll do. So here we go. We'll go, I think, across here and have a look down at the gardens. There's Elizabethan gardens here. You can see the village of Kenilworth through the trees there. A lot of half-timbered buildings, and a lot of timber on that one over there as well. That's where the cafe is, where that half-timbered. Love the colour of the trees this time of year. The kids love running up and down the hills. Sorry, I should say children. And when at school we say students. That's one of the gatehouses. And it's one of the few places here you can't take photographs. Not too certain. I think it's because people live in some of it. But that's the gatehouse over there. These buildings are massive. Just look at that. This is English heritage, and of course if you shop at Tesco, you can use your Tesco vouchers to get a year's membership of English heritage. One of the things I love about this is if you climb up to the top of this bit over here in front of us, you can of course see the A380 dropping down into Birmingham. So, but I think that's pretty boring if you come to see a castle, but it works for me, as I love to fly. Right. Behind this wall here is the Great Hall. And you can, oh, they're looking right into the sun that way. We'll have a look in the Great Hall. Just over there with the kitchens, just behind where that trolley is. The kitchen's over there. And here it tells you about the kitchens. Oh, now I've made a shadow on it. And again, if you want to read it, there we are. You'll have to stop the video. Tells you all about the kitchens over there. We'll go into the Great Hall. Incredible place. That's what it would have looked like. Oh, that's the state apartments. Okay, if you're not interested in the writing, just let it run through. I shall be up there in a minute, right up the top there. And I was told this was the Great Hall. I think it was the Great Hall. I don't know what that state apartments. Maybe they were up there above this. I think the Great Hall, the floor level was up there. What was under here, I'm not too certain, because there's the massive fireplace up there. Wonderful windows. So the floor must have been up at this level up here. This must have been great in its day. We're going in a little, hole in a wall. Oh. Where are we going? Up some stairs. Never been up here. Oh,
I'm sorry.
somebody coming down. There we are. We've done it.
They didn't make it big enough.
Never been up this one before. Well, would you believe it? You live and learn. What a view. Again, stop the video if you're vaguely interested in this tower. Yes, so I'm hoping to get this gimbal soon, and you won't have any jogging and what have you on the screen. At least that's the theory. I've been trying to buy it locally, but of course it's impossible because nobody's got them. Of course, this was the moat all around there, where you can see some puddles in that field. So it's a low-lying area, tends to fill up. Oh, that's where we'll be in a minute, up there. Lovely view across the... And there. Lovely view across the Warwickshire countryside. Well, we really do need to go down the steps, and if I have to meet somebody else, you won't want to watch the wall while I'm trying to pass them. So I'll say thank you for watching and bye from Kenilworth Castle. And thank you also to all the wonderful people called subscribers. Bye for now.